Feels good to execute some long overdue showcase justice. Now, I'd like to switch gears, indulge myself a little, and use this technology to go up against 3 WWE legends that I've dreamed of competing against in a WWE ring. First up is a trip to the land of the extreme, ECW. When I first made it to WWE, I started on their ECW brand, but I always wondered how I do in the original ECW. Who would I face, you ask? Who is CM Punk's dream ECW opponent? Well, you know me, I aim high. And if I went to ECW and didn't call out the king of the deathmatch, the hardcore icon, if I didn't call out Cactus Jack to show me what extreme truly means, then what am I even doing here? The most violent of Mick Foley's alter egos, Cactus Jack tormented foes in the United States, Puerto Rico, Japan, basically anywhere that had glass, barbed wire, and fire was a place he wanted to compete. But I'd want my match to be at Hardcore Heaven 1994, a show made famous when the fans threw so many chairs into the ring it covered both Cactus and Terry Funk as well.
Please do not throw chairs into the ring! Stop the chairs!
Cactus Jack was a master of the Falls Count Anywhere match. It allowed him to be at his very best, and that is exactly what I want here. Whether you take me into battle or side with Cactus, you need to know that you're going to be in for a fight. But proving yourself against CM Punk is just as valuable as proving yourself as CM Punk, so you win either way. And I get to live out my dream no matter what.
CM Punk is here, and he is ready to return to the extreme.
Falls Count Anywhere in the ECW arena against Cactus Jack. I have a feeling that extreme will only be scratching the surface during this match.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Taking nothing away from Punk, an ECW World Champion in his own right. Is he truly ready for tonight? Because the ECW that CM Punk was a part of and the ECW that Cactus Jack was a part of are two completely different breeds.
Very true, but Punk has always embodied the heart and soul of ECW, no matter what era. And we know he's got a big enough chip on his shoulder to want to prove that at any cost tonight.
What we should really worry about is what Cactus Jack plans to do to Punk's heart and soul tonight. Because if Cactus has his way, it won't be pretty, and it won't be for the faint of heart. CM Punk ready to go to battle. Ready to stand toe-to-toe with ECW's infamous Cactus Jack. A disturbed, violent man with his sights set on CM Punk.
From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Whether it's in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, Tokyo, Japan, or Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Cactus Jack is revered as the most sacred of all hardcore icons around the world. And with the Falls Count Anywhere stipulation tonight, he might just drag CM Punk all the way around the globe during this match. Two men who have no problem making a show of force to get their message across.
And there is no better stipulation in no better venue to make such a show of force than a full.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what we're going to see in this match. I just know that if either man has their way, we'll be seeing someone standing tall over a bloody foe. Well, don't be so sure the winner won't be a bloody mess, too. Cactus Jack may be violence personified, but CM Punk didn't become the best in the world by shying away from getting his hands dirty when the situation calls for it. And in Falls Count Anywhere, you best believe the situation definitely calls for it. After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match. Cactus answers back. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Effective counter.
Connected hard with the calf kick. Kick directly to the back.
Fans have long awaited this showdown, as Punk and Jack's paths have never quite crossed.
Indeed, Corey. Around the time Cactus Jack was winding down his full-time career, CM Punk's career was just beginning. While Cactus did have a quick cover.
And there's the kick out. Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts...
Oh, my God! And Cactus Jack is just so unpredictable. When you're in the ring with him, you never quite know what he's going to throw at you.
Well, I'd usually counter that you can't let Cactus get the chance to unleash his particular brand of insanity on you, but that's not a realistic possibility here. Punk just needs to do what he can to keep on Cactus and be even more unpredictable, if he can. Relentless violence is Cactus Jack's stock and trade, but it needs to be CM Punk's as well here.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
What a punch! Even though Cactus Jack and CM Punk have never faced off in the ring, Punk has had confrontations with Mick straight into the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
The ref didn't even get to two. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Boom, what impact!
Cactus absorbing some offense already. Almost an appetizer for this sadist. And backbreaker. Yeah, and Punk had him well measured.
And it's back into the ring for Jack here. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
That holds back Cactus Jack's attack. A Falls Count Anywhere match certainly lends itself to extreme activity. There are no rules that govern how you score said pinfall or submission. We both know Punk and Jack are certainly able to get extreme.
Both men have strong ties to the birthplace of extreme, ECW. CM Punk began his career in WWE as part of the ECW brand, with multiple ECW title reigns to his name. Cactus Jack put the company on the map during his...
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it. Ooh, merciless looking blood.
Quick evasion from him there.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh my God! Boom!
Boom! Right on target.
He's cooking something up.
Whoa! Towering back body drop. Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end. Oh. Cactus Jack has nothing but mayhem in mind for his opponent.
Textbook snap suplex.
Strong counter from Punk.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Oh, no, I can't imagine what's going to happen next. I can't wait to find out. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
Doing battle on the stage, danger lingering everywhere.
Cactus on the receiving end.
Back in the ring. Hooked up.
Heading to the outside now.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, Cactus Jack looking for the double arm DDT.
Will that close Punk out?
That might have put it away. And a kick out. What on earth?
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Wants to finish this.
To the sky.
Counter by CM Punk. Up to Welt's already forming from that kendo shot. And guys, Cactus may finally be at that point. He's taken on so much brutal offense. Punk may have victory in hand.
Letting out every ounce of frustration. Fireball in the face!
Are you kidding me? What kind of sick, demented human being would throw a fireball at someone's face?
Violent artistry courtesy of Cactus Jack and CM Punk. That's what this blood-thirsty crowd clearly wanted. And now that is exactly what they are getting. At both of these men's expenses, physically and mentally.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Oh, right into a counter.
Jack is tangled up.
With the lariat. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Pile driver. Counters with a brutal answer. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, Jack caught by the counter.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oof! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous vicious fury and this bloodthirsty crap.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, left reeling by that monster hit.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? An unrelenting assault being brought to Cactus Jack.
Oh, yeah, Punk's not backing down to Cactus here. Far from it.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Struck with a calf kick.
Jack wards that attack off.
The face of Punk has seen better days, I can tell you that.
Back and forth, neither Punk nor Cactus Jack relenting. Talk about an absolute battle.
A battle of wills with both of these men showing the ultimate willpower. Just an all-time violent classic we're witnessing right now.
Indy counters. Cactus Jack's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Jack's survival instincts are taking over.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Looks like he's coming back in. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
He has his target weighed and measured. If he does not start protecting his head better, it may become the main focus in this match.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Driver spiked him. These two men have held the biggest prize in WWE on multiple occasions. Both very...
From the top rope.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Top things to the high-rent district, but the price ended up being way too steep. Punk sidesteps out of that. And a well-placed calf kick there.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Yeah, CM Punk is looking to inflict that.
From the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
CM Punk definitely added a little oomph there.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
Trying to get some space and manages it. The sequence of reversals here, both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Bang! What a move! An unrelenting assault being brought to Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack might be in a panic soon.
Turning around with a reversal.
Good reflexes from him there.
Sit out pile driver.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
And this one's taken to the outside.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair. Avoiding any damage there. Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
And Punk gets countered there.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
What energy in the arena tonight. Oh, no.
Draped across the top rope. He wants this fight on the outside.
Into the ring again now. Got him where he wants him.
Up and forced down. Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Being placed in the corner here.
CM Punk really trying to up the ante at this point as he climbs the turnbuckles and drags his opponent up there too. Arms hooked up. Oh, God.
The plunge! There is no coming back from that.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2 count. Good Lord. CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
What a violent match this was. CM Punk has to be feeling some kind of catharsis, making it through this and, most importantly, making it through Cactus Jack.
While Punk may have won the battle, but the thing about a sadist like Cactus Jack is that he has no problem soldiering on with the war.
Yeah, CM Punk and Cactus Jack just went through hell here. But we know for a fact that's where Cactus Jack feels most comfortable. Win or lose, Punk deserves to celebrate, but he should also watch his back from now on.